fans are still blowing up a storm for the twist, and the Germans stage a contest for leading twisters that has the dance floor looking like a bowl full of pretzels. It's enough to drive a chiropractor to drink, and if that happens, he'll find that the bartender is right in the groove. It's dance at your own risk as these finalists give their all. If you're not great shakes at this business, you better stay on the sidelines. You can carry them out on the flat of their back, but they never miss a beat. What we're trying to lead up to is this. Scientists have traced the source of the twist to prehistoric days. One guess, which dinosaur did the twist? And we want a straight answer.
All right, hello everybody. We have the first, my first streamed Midwest League game of the season. We've had plenty of games streamed from Kevin Goody, who has joined Midwest League this year and is currently leading the Great Plains Division. But this game is against or between two Illinois players, Frank Zhang and Matt Dominski. They both finished with 4-4 records last season, but Matt, by virtue of a bunch of tiebreakers, ended up making the playoffs, and Frank did not. I am joined by Team Illinois' Jeremy Anders. Jeremy, how you doing?
Doing good, Derek. As you said, this was did he make a new play deck?
He did. Yes, his new play deck is the Ma 6/6.
Okay, sorry, that just really threw me off.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't he have above 1,500? What's
he was around 1,500 with the old one. I think
it was above 1,500.
He was around. I don't know if he was above or below, but yeah. But he said he wanted the new name and didn't. I told him he could have asked the play deck, but it was too late.
Okay, that's completely thrown me off. I forgot what I was going to say. All right, but here we go. We'll get going with the game.
I do like the new name.
Sure. He doesn't like this hand though. He needs to go back to the old one.
Oh my. Oh, I mean, Nasser's a good headline, but then you got scorings galore.
Yeah, no access, the wrong scorings. Yeah, see, this is why I wanted to play Frank first. And I think it is Nasser instead of just dropping Europe too, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
It's always tough when you have two scoring cards in your hand. You generally want to headline one of them, but yeah.
Yeah, and I'm with this hand, I think I'm going to try and hope for a duck coup to get a cheeky little shot at an Asia Dom.
Oh yeah,
duck coup of Malaysia, I mean, because I don't think he has much of a choice, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually got the right card. He's going to just drop Europe, which I think is defensible, but there's the rub.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think because to me, they're both 0-op plays, right? Like they're both events essentially. So I like Nasser a little better. I get why he went Europe, but
yeah, I can't blame him for that.
And now I would I would be considering just a Truman or Romanian coup of Iran. Again, trying to get that duck coup off. He's going to do a duck coup of Iran
now,
which is fine.
Okay,
that's a good roll. And I guess if Frank counter coups and rolls big, you can just drop the scoring.
And Frank does have to be worried unless he has Suez and Arab Israeli in his hand. Have to be worried about that one Romanian influence in the Middle East, even with it scored. He did what we all must learn to do. You and you and you and you.
sure and remember what Bert the Turtle just did, friends, because every one of us must remember to do
Okay,
the
he
same
is going to
thing.
place influence.
That's what this film is all
Yep,
about.
and that...
Lebanon, Malaysia, sure.
This is an official civil defense film.
And that could have been the duck coup of Malaysia.
Civil Defense Administration, and in consultation with the Safety Commission.
Yeah, I mean, he got a ran out of it though. Like
He did.
It's okay, and I think just scoring there's fine. I mean, you could have. But what, you're gonna play Marshall to take Pakistan, and then he just takes that? That's terrible. Yeah, scoring's fine. New play deck, new mat. This was a turn where actually I think you could have seen it be pretty reasonable to play the China card, and Matt's not reaching for it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, everything's scored on turn 1 AR2.
Oh, and there will be a nice coup of Iran, and that's not too good for Matt.
That's rough.
This is just an easy Nasser event,
Nasser,
right? I mean,
yeah.
space also a priority, but I feel like Nasser is a pretty big deal here. What are we doing with this? No, I don't like that at all.
Yeah,
this should be spaced. I think this is a hold for UN for me, and we're just not super worried about space. That doesn't do much. I mean, Iraq is just so unimportant right now. Like, we don't need to take it. Like, we're going to get presents from eventing that. Like, just event Nasser.
right? Yeah,
accomplishes the same thing. Marshall is brutal to give here.
Yeah, NATO's out there still.
Yeah, I don't like this play.
Yeah, that was unnecessary.
Our policy is directed not against any country.
Yeah, that to me was just an easy Nasser event.
Poverty, desperation, and chaos.
Because now, I mean, if Frank puts 2 into Egypt,
yeah,
the Middle East is dramatically worse.
And this puts no pressure on Frank. Like, yeah, you're threatening Korea, but like,
I am convinced must not be on a piecemeal basis.
He's not gonna put ops into there anyway.
Yeah, it's a very good point. It doesn't. We gave up a lot, and we didn't do anything aggressively.
Rather than a mere palliative. Any government that is willing to assist in the task of recovery will find full cooperation, I am sure, on the part of the United States government.
Frank does have a lot to do, although, I mean, Marshall gave him an op towards France. So he probably wants 3 more in France, even after Marshall. He wants 3 in Thailand. He does, to me, he has no need to expand into Western Asia, so maybe Matt's going to end up holding IP war. Oh, he'll go for space too. Sure, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I think Truman to Afghanistan is reasonable, just to give Frank another thing to do. What? You're forcing him to play into Egypt.
That's...
When you have Nasser, I don't understand this at all.
I guess he's not planning on eventing Nasser, but...
That's... Okay. That makes... I don't get it.
Yeah, this is the first time he's pressured Frank to do something. You're pressuring him to do something that you probably don't want him to do.
Yeah, you don't want him to do at all. Yeah, so this was a bad hand for Matt, but I don't love the way it's been handled. Oh, and he did. Frank did it wrong. Matt will be probably
Frank's first mistake of the game.
What? Okay. That doesn't really matter, but no. I would put that in check.
Yeah, I think check is the typical play, but I mean, that's a speculative, like, late war, worrying about relines type of thing.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
What? Okay. I was defending him earlier. I'm like, okay, maybe he just wants to get Nasser back in the mix and maybe come out after Sadat, but that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Colonel Nasser, Egyptian leader and hero of the moment, is mobbed as he tries to make his way through Port Said. The occasion.
It's like you invented Nasser earlier, you gave yourself Libya and Egypt.
Exactly.
And now Frank's getting Libya.
And you probably still have the opportunity to get Iraq. So now you lose Libya. Yeah, that's just. And he does hold IP war, which is reasonable.
Yeah, it's a good hold. Okay, Frank had Suez, so he wasn't worried about that.
That's actually a full strength Suez. That's
that's pretty nice.
So the rest of his hand, all right, his hold card, I should say, must not be very good.
Mm-hmm.
The decall, maybe?
Guessing one of the D cards because he spaced Korean War.
That's true. You'd space decall before Korean War. You try to hold D-stall. Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah.
And this is probably just, what, 2 Thailand, 1 France, maybe? Or do you even put one in France with De Gaulle around?
I mean,
I think I wouldn't, actually.
If De Gaulle comes out, there's nothing you can do. Like, even if you put all this into France.
Yeah, so I think just 2 Thailand, 1 Laos.
There you go.
Yeah, I think this is right. Okay, I mean, this is better. Not a lot of ops, but we've got some very important access here.
Mm-hmm.
Defector's a likely headline for the U.S., though. Or Purge.
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously you're not headlining decal, but I think De Gaulle makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it was De Gaulle or Fidel, and I think De Gaulle was fine.
I could see Fidel as well.
Cambridge coup. I think I'd do Panama before Libya.
Well, just roll a 6. It doesn't matter.
Because if he even rolls a 5, it can be retaken, but okay.
Man knows what he's doing. But that could have been Panama. If he would have invented Nasser earlier, he would have cut off access to Libya.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. So I think almost no matter what, we're decalling here.
100%.
Thailand, Algeria, Angola, and I would go... there's a lot of places in Southeast Asia that are worthwhile. Normally, I would say Nigeria, but do you do Burma?
Burma's not a bad option. You'll force Frank into Pakistan, and you get India out of it.
War, and that's really your path to getting 3 battlegrounds in Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Burma.
All right, okay. Frank coming with the ops.
Okay, I would still decall.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, good.
Yep.
I think that's just fine.
Mm-hmm. Do you maybe take Korea before India if Frank doesn't step into Pakistan? Or
If
Burma?
Frank doesn't take step into Pakistan, I like something that gets. So maybe it's the China card. Oh, Frank's got plenty of ops, though. Good
Yeah,
lord.
he does. Okay, well, he goes into Pakistan.
Yeah, so just yeah,
Yep.
exactly that.
Frank remembered how this game works.
Yeah, he's had. Oh no, Matt had Marshall. It just wasn't super useful for him. So 3-1 on 4-ups.
Yeah, Frank has not played an individual game of Twilight Struggle since November.
Huh.
The disappointment of missing the Midwest League playoffs just got to him.
Just crushing, yeah.
Mm-hmm. As it would be for anyone.
Yep.
Okay, it's a place where you're okay rolling a 1.
I was just gonna say not a terrible time for one of those. Let's see here. We gotta place a couple ops. Probably just into Korea. We're gonna okay.
I mean,
we want to event blockade.
You want to event Indopac, I think, too. Get it back in the. Or, well, do you want it back in the deck?
Do we want to get it back in the deck?
That was my assumption.
Holding it.
Yeah. Yeah, you do probably want to hold it now to event it next turn.
Because it's worse for us. I mean, if we take Burma, it's even.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you hold it.
Frank really wants to get an op into Algeria. He needs to help France out now that Matt has access there with stock govs to come. And depending on Frank's ops here, I do like taking South Korea, even though the war will come back, because that would give him Dom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, you put the second op in there, you might as well go for it.
Yep.
Okay, he does get the op into. That is interesting that he doesn't have anything else he wanted to place ops with. Okay, Syria, take a Dom, and this has to go to South Korea, right?
Yeah.
I would just event blockade here, but especially if we're not putting ops into South Korea, that's the only thing to me that's urgent on this board. No, that's.
Yeah, Korea is really important.
No, but the other one. Yes. No.
No, not in the Middle East. Middle East is fine.
What?
I mean, it's an open battleground,
not
but
effective.
Yeah, but you already have a
nothing
stranglehold in the Middle East, so
yeah, it doesn't affect Dom at all. It is 1/3 of the way towards another VP.
Mm-hmm.
South Korea is so much more important there.
Yeah, this is a situation where like you have a bunch of open battlegrounds you can put ops in, but you do the expected value thing. So the expected value of a one-op plane to the Middle East or into Saudi is very small compared to what you're going to get.
Almost nothing.
Yeah.
Whereas South Korea could be worth, well, we're not going to get Dom, but it's worth.
No,
like
but
6
you're
points.
potentially stopping his Dom. Yeah, so 6 points.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking Frank must be out of ops, though.
Yeah, no, that captured Nazi play was weird.
Okay, I mean, UN... He's holding D-stall, right? Like,
he's got to be holding D-stall.
Living under blockade conditions, Berliners feel more results of the deadlock in the form of cut-down public transport. Streetcars are packed literally to the doors.
If you're holding... No, that's wrong. Never mind. Frank also doesn't have Dom in Europe presently.
Yeah, he's just one up away.
Yeah, but he seems to be...
Yeah, he's been playing a lot of... Okay, he's holding that one. Okay.
Interesting. I mean, that's a very reasonable AR6 play. I'm just surprised to see the...
Yeah, I mean, he... Otherwise, like, if he would have held one of the one-ops back, like, he'd have a one-op play to end the turn. So I get this. All right.
Okay, so not really what Matt wanted to see.
No. All right, so Frank has SOCGovs, Warsaw, NORAD, and Purge.
Oh, I did it right. Yeah, the IP war headline with Asia in hand seems very reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
The only other choice really is Asia. AI war is nice. That'll get us our MilOps after we are presumably giving CIA here.
Indo-Pac also gives us MilOps.
Oh, yeah, that is how that works. I'm not the Team Illinois SME on IP war, okay? That's me.
Oh.
Okay, that's a nice redraw.
Yeah. Okay, typical Matt roll.
Yep.
Although I think that was a 5. It went quick, but might have been a 5. So a little lower than he is used to. Oh, why are we not playing CIA?
Wait.
It means you're spacing 5-year plan.
If you're not going to play CIA here, I can make a case for playing the China card and taking an Asia Dom with it in hand.
Yeah.
I cannot make a case for this. Don't like that at all.
This means a special relationship between
I get
if he did Korea, Burma, Vietnam. Yeah, that would
no, he didn't need that much.
I guess he could have flipped a 1. But if he flips a 1, then you can get rid of CIA. So yeah, I do not like just cooing there.
Mm-mm. I understand not giving CIA. Like, you only have one African battleground, which you would probably lose to CIA. But yeah, I agree that I think doing something a little more aggressive there would have been better.
Yeah, if you're not going to give it, get yourself a Dom, and you might be able to give it anyway. I don't know.
Representatives from 7 Eastern European nations gathered in Warsaw, Poland, to sign a pact with their superpower neighbor, the Soviet Union. The year's main event would establish Soviet control of the region and challenge the alliance of capitalist nations in the
I mean,
West.
Frank somehow doesn't take Korea here, or he probably won't take Korea because he's got to get into Nigeria.
NATO, and now the Soviet Union and Eastern
Yeah,
Europe
he wants
signed
Nigeria. He doesn't have that much to do.
No, he's got the ops to block Asia.
Okay, well, this is just dropping Asia, right?
Yeah, I don't think he can really fight it.
So the problem with that is, Frank has ops, and he's just going to take South Korea now, which loses you a point.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're just bluffing that you have Korean War.
Yeah. I
Okay,
don't
we do
know.
have to space this.
Yeah. I don't think that's a
No.
rush, though.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean,
no, it's
I
not.
guess to your point, maybe this bluffs
Just put
a little bit, and
two
then.
ops. I mean, Frank can also just take Malaysia and the Philippines.
Yeah.
Does he even need both? 4, 5. No, he just needs one of them.
Okay. I mean, he could take Afghanistan and get another VP.
True.
He's got a clean 3-op and a clean 4-op that are known. And he's also got that 2-op that was unknown. All right, now you just got to drop it because it's not.
Wait, we're gonna play China with CIA, and this isn't gonna work.
Risky.
Just flip.
Yeah, he's got a 3-op and a 4-op.
It's just not gonna work. That's my biggest problem with it. It's not going to work beyond the risk. Like you're not going to get compensated for the risk at all here.
Yeah.
Frank should just, because Frank is Purge, right?
He is Purge and NORAD.
Yeah, Frank should just dump Purge into Laos and call it a day.
Well, he probably won't dump into Laos since he has Laos, but he might do it in Vietnam. Yeah. I believe, actually, Arab Israeli defectors are unknown in Matt's hand. So yeah, and Asia, yeah. Yeah, flipping Vietnam, and Vietnam's in the discard, so you don't have to worry about the event doing anything.
I mean, if he really wanted to, he could take Japan and put one in Taiwan. But yeah, just a Vietnam flip seems good.
All right, takes the battleground. All right, now you just got to score it.
Space you're gonna hold 5-year plan?
Whoa! Oh wait, oh no, he played China. Okay, I thought he just lost the game for a second.
No. But I really, really hate holding unless he's got double space, but like you can't count on that. I really, really hate holding both 5-year plan and CIA through to the mid-war with no China card.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's insane. Like you want to make the argument that you kind of did about, CIA is going to lose your one African battleground, yada, yada, yada. I don't like it, but I can see it. Like this, I can't see.
Mm-hmm. I mean, maybe he's hoping he draws Africa with 5-year plan. So then he gives CIA and he's like, oh, not a big deal.
That's awfully specific.
Yeah. Okay. Reasonable. All right, score Asia.
And both CIA and 5-year plan are known, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so okay. Oh, and we said score Asia, but that should have been space 5-year plan.
If that's what he's planning to do.
Well, but he should have done it.
Yeah, I know he should have done it so he can. Well, he still has the double space. Oh,
because that was a very reasonable card to space. Although I guess Frank is thinking he's going to get at least one clean op out of it. Yeah, that was the right one. I would do I would do 2 West Germany, 1 UK to make it a 1-op play. That's also okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Italy doesn't do anything. So now this will be a 2-op play for Frank. I mean, for me, it would just be something like Frank should like his position on the board here. So for me, it's something like fixing the UK and taking South Africa.
Yeah. You can also put into Cameroon to threaten Zaire.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, he didn't know what Matt's last card is, so he's maybe worried about an Italy jam.
Matt gets let off the hook a little bit here by being able to space that. So that's better.
Yeah, if he was planning to space that, you're right. He should have spaced it before he scored.
Yeah. And actually, I think that's a mistake from Frank. If CIA and 5-year plan were both known, he should have tried to deny
He should have
that double.
spaced, yeah. Oh, well, that makes CIA
a nice redraw.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he still has the op there. It still kills you.
Nah, that's true. All right.
Okay,
well,
this isn't bad. So, I think Allende and then give CIA.
Yeah, I think so. You do have to worry.
Got a few...
Oh, I was going to say you do have to worry a little bit about VOA, but
but VOA's first.
Yeah, no, I mean like an AR1 VOA.
That's reasonable. So you can use your CIA op to fix Chile, I guess, then.
Okay, so no grain sales in Frank's hands because he would have headlined that faster than you can headline a card.
He might just be doing his card tracking. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty weak.
Independent Reds does next to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You can eliminate a whole lot of cards from Frank's hand.
Yeah, that's a really weak headline. That's one step away from headlining a red card.
Yeah. Okay, thank God. And this isn't a bad hand to show. It's not an amazing hand, but we've got several clean 3-offs.
Martinez said that the CIA could do whatever it wanted to in the secret war. The U.S. Customs, the Coast Guard, the Navy, the state police, even judges and newspapers closed their eyes to.
And then do you just do Zaire still?
In the campaign against Fidel Castro.
I think I would.
Yeah.
I mean, that's better. Like, what? You could roll a 5 in Libya, and that would end up getting you the country. So maybe that's worth it. But that's scored. No, I'd just do Zaire.
Yeah, I'd probably go Zaire. All right. He goes Zaire and rolls a 6. Woo. Okay, I was going to say I don't mind this because this does... I would have minded it if he rolled really low. But with this roll, Frank has to respond to avoid a flip there. So he's not going to play VOA. No, if Matt had rolled low, like he could have VOA'd him out of Saharan states and Chile.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably would have just put the op in Chile. Just because if Frank has the scoring, presumably he's going to take control before he scores anyway. So denying Dom doesn't really matter much. And presence is just a point. But
yeah, fair enough.
I guess you could see Frank put an op into Ivory Coast here to prevent the even real lines of Nigeria.
Oh, Queen back.
Really for
interesting.
Matt, I don't like that play.
No. Why would you do that?
Matt's got to flip.
Yeah. Take advantage of that.
Yeah. Okay. Good job.
Würden unsere atlantischen und westeuropäischen Freunde die Bundesrepublik unterstützen, wenn
why don't you just overprotect there? But I don't understand the need to coup so quickly.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Die NATO und die anderen westlichen Gemeinschaften haben sich so
unless we're seeing VOA right now, but like still, you could have done that in better places than Nigeria. Plus, if you take 2 out of Chile, then Matt can just flip right back.
Right. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, jeez. That's rough.
What? Oh, because he couldn't do it in the headline.
Yeah. There's nothing to...
Did nothing. And let's see what Matt's odds were on that. Oh, I'm looking at +1. I'm like, those are too good of odds. 45%, essentially.
I think
so, just a little bit worse than a 50-50.
I think that's worth it.
I definitely think it's worth it too.
Man, Frank
good ops.
Did remember that 4 ops are helpful. Why not overprotect?
Well, he doesn't want Matt to realign again.
Yeah, but I guess he knows Matt's hand.
You're getting it flipped again now.
Yeah.
Well,
oh no! What?
Again.
That doesn't.
I mean, you needed a mill up, but like that does nothing. I don't. Okay. And the even realigns in Nigeria are much riskier now that you have your own influence in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that should have just been a flip again.
I think so.
I would take so many notes.
So Matt's got an 8 VP lead, but he's looking at 5 points from Europe. I think 4 from Southeast Asia, a big number in Africa, and potentially 2 big numbers in the Americas.
Yeah.
Oh, but Frank's going to give Fidel.
I don't understand what's going on this turn.
Yeah, this is not flip. Flip it.
Yeah. Oh, my. Just flip. It's just sitting there.
Okay, I mean, we got a double digit. That wasn't urgent, though.
Yeah. Like, one small step is in the discard. Yeah, that wasn't necessary. I mean, maybe Frank thought, or no, Frank knows his hand, so he knows Matt doesn't have central scoring. Oh, okay, that's so why he was cooing. Okay.
Frank wanted. Okay.
All right, that makes sense from Frank's side.
Now flip, though.
Flip! Oh my gosh, flip the dang country!
Facing EEU? They're at 6-6. Aren't they? I can vaguely see the numbers there.
Well, I don't know. Okay, now flip with containment?
Yeah, but that's just going to get flipped. Okay.
Probably.
I mean, probably, but now it's just going to get flipped back. You're giving him an extra op. I don't understand the space there. I don't understand a lot of things that happen that turn.
And we're in dangerous space territory now, not being able to space grain sales.
Okay, and that should take down back. Okay, so Matt did end up with Nigeria, although it's just likely going to get flipped back after a coup.
Mm-hmm. I mean, oh, I forgot you had headline peak.
Oh, I mean that's, and I think Frank. Well, actually, I don't like Frank headlining it because he had the opportunity to flip Nigeria. He had the opportunity to take South Africa.
Yeah, there's a lot
after
he
an
could
Angola
do.
coup. He should have been able to get that Dom off, unless his hand is atrocious. This is ABM coup Angola now.
Yeah, I mean, you even it out.
Very nice. Yeah, we'll see what Frank's working with here, but if he has even a somewhat respectable hand, I really don't like that.
Yeah.
Wait, why Algeria? No, it's gotta be
No.
Angola. There you go. Okay.
Okay. Oh, well, because he knew he was going to roll a 6. That's why. Go for the more stable country.
Okay, getting out of Africa for 0 is huge.
Yeah, that was looking like it might be control not too long ago.
And now taking A for P coup.
Yeah, Argentina.
Yeah.
I would probably do A for
I mean,
or I guess A for P, or no, that's not a space card. Duck's a space card.
Well, he's got double space at the moment. It's reasonable to hold it. What happened on the roll? I didn't see.
You just cleared it out.
All
right, so you got to dump that scoring next.
Yeah, no matter what. Yeah, I mean, we could have seen an Africa control and a South America control for Frank, and it looks like he's only going to get, what, 3 points from the 2 regions this turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chile's the right choice there. So that
for
tells
sure.
me Frank doesn't have Rush in hand.
Mm-hmm. All right. You
So
got to
you just
score
gotta
it.
score.
You got to score it. You got to score it.
I mean, I guess it's probably only going to cost him 1 point if he waits, but what else does he have to do?
I mean, unless he wants to go for realigns over there.
Yeah, that seems bad.
Yeah.
You have gotten second life in this game by getting out of Africa and South America for a combined 3 points when it could have been pushing 20. Yeah, this is the right choice.
Yep. Good job.
And then Frank has places he can coup in Africa, so I like surrounding Cuba to both temporarily stop Central Dom and also just protect that, because that to me is the riskiest spot on the board right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, that's not what you want to see.
Yep, but that was going to be a thing, unfortunately. Okay, sure.
Yeah. Good idea.
I think I'd like to get our obligations out of the way.
Yep, score in space.
Yeah, probably in that order, too. Well, I could actually make an argument for spacing first, because Frank would probably respond to that space with a space, and if he doesn't, then we can double space.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think space first.
Is there any world where Frank flips Vietnam?
Yeah, but That's probably a fair point, but I would. If Frank flips Vietnam to give me double space to get out of alliance, I think I'm okay with it.
Fair enough. Yep.
Oh, well, good thing we got that scoring off, because it is going to be a big number for blue in South America. Yeah, so just space, I think. Can't do a thing about that. Well, he's gonna. I mean, score. I don't think it's bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's that big a difference.
South Africa is a pretty important country right now.
Very important. Yeah, just sitting there.
Although I think I want Matt to hopefully space 2 cards and then surround Cuba, so we're probably not doing anything with it. Okay, I think it's safe to assume that's getting stolen back. I feel like
space.
That's not bad or anything, but could Frank find nothing better to do than to play 4 ops into a region that was just scored? Okay, we failed the space, which is annoying.
Yeah, because you really want to get to that discard at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, because like I think literally all of the bad 2s are around.
There's so many bad 2s out there. So many.
So nice to see the China card, but I assume that it's getting stolen right back.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we're seeing a cultural play too.
Yeah, let me go through the US 2s. We got Nuke Subs, we got Colonial, Camp David, Puppet, Grain Sales, the Pope, Nixon, VOA are all still out there.
Yeah, all of them. Like what? Oh, I guess not Omit. Pardon me.
Yep, no Omit. No Omit. Okay. Get your double space.
Let him take the risk on those even real lines if he wants to.
Please get the double space in. This is so big if he can get double space. So quibble.
Since we had ops, I preferred surrounding Cuba there.
Yeah, and this is a quibble, but he should play Arab Israeli because that's. Oh no, that's not known. That was a redraw on turn 3.
Oh, that's right. Frank has to be wondering what this mystery card is that Matt's held for 3 turns.
Well, he probably.
So now we're not getting the double space.
Yeah.
So that's a problem.
I mean, Frank doesn't necessarily know he's been holding a card this whole time.
Oh, well, actually, no, he saw it with CIA.
Oh, he did. He did. You're right. Okay.
Okay, I mean,
I like South Africa.
South Africa's important, sure.
I do like your idea of protecting Cuba too, though. Because yeah,
especially because then a coup wouldn't give Frank Dom.
And Puppets is out there.
Yeah. I mean, an op to Saharan states would be pretty annoying here from Frank. If you had like a 2-op play, I think I would do something like just Saharan states, South Africa. Willie was played, so he doesn't have to overprotect West Germany. Yeah, something like that seems okay.
Oh, there it is.
Hier spricht eine Stimme aus Amerika.
Okay, so that was 2 from North Korea.
1 from Libya, 1 from Cuba.
This is a voice.
It's not the most impactful VOA in the world.
A voice from America at war.
I don't like the Cuba one.
From New York, across the Atlantic Ocean to London.
2 from Libya is fine.
In Germany.
Well, he only took one from Libya.
America has been
Well, that's what I'm saying. Take that.
Oh, you were to take. I see.
Daily, at this time, we shall speak to you about
You could
America and the war. The
Hmm.
news may be good or bad.
Because then if Frank had drawn Sadat, which then he gets both.
Yeah.
Because what is the Cuba thing that doesn't do anything?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that. Unsurprisingly. Yeah, I think decall makes a ton of sense.
Yeah.
But what are we gonna do with it? Because we can't flip Thailand now. I think you have to break that one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would be pretty.
I
was just
mean,
gonna say I'd be pretty basic and put one in South Africa.
Yeah, I thought of that. I mean, country count in Asia is really important right now. I don't know if I'd put overprotect Korea right now.
Overprotect them. I mean, you should have flipped Indonesia.
I was going to say Indonesia was more important there.
I mean, I don't hate placing ops in that
No,
situation.
no, I don't like, or I don't hate that
because we can
either.
flip Algeria if he coups Nigeria. But yeah, it should have taken Indonesia for sure. Because he just put 4 ops into both Koreas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unnecessary.
Yeah, one of those should have been Indonesia.
Yeah. Actually, you have a war card that's a 1 in 3 chance of flipping it. You could at least do. And honestly, I think I would have done something like just not overprotect either, and then do Indonesia, and then I think Libya.
Oh.
Okay, this is good.
All right, let's see. Odistel, Ussuri, Quag, nuke subs, Colonial UN shuttle.
Wow, the deck is pretty neutral, actually.
Yeah. What? No, why? Well, I guess if you clear them out here, that's good. But, well, all right. You roll a 2.
Yeah, I think I would have preferred Algeria. Not that it ended up mattering. And so this should just be Indonesia from Frank, right? 2, 4, 6 to 6 to 5. Then you.
He needs all those countries back.
Yeah, but is Matt going to spend? He might spend 3 to take Malaysia. But then you can flip Vietnam. I think I would just put this up in Indonesia. Where else is it going?
I mean, he does have rear guards. So that could be annoying at the end of the turn.
True.
Okay.
Yeah, and let's use our 4 to take Libya and Algeria, right? Like, if we get Algeria, and, you know, we've obviously got to defend it from realigns, but we're in great shape to maintain an Africa Dom for the rest of the game in a region that looked horrifying for us.
Yeah, that's a good point. And with Asia, you can get an Asia Dom just by taking Taiwan. Or I should say keep your Asia Dom.
Yeah. And not to harp on it, but the way Matt played turn 1 made Sadat give Frank Egypt for free.
Mm-hmm. Now, Matt could be considering playing Muslim here.
Oh, Muslim is actually pretty darn nice.
Very good
Frank has
now.
no access to either of those.
Yep. So unless Frank steps into Israel here, I would 100% play Muslim.
Okay.
I don't care about that. Or well,
yeah,
Vietnam is important.
I think you're right there.
But
this
Muslim,
is a very lucrative event.
Yeah, you still got to do this. Oh.
No.
Oh, that's such a good event. It's such a good event here.
If you weren't going to event it, then you should have taken Algeria.
Yeah. No. No. Like Cuba, you didn't have to rush because you know he doesn't have Central.
Yeah, that.
I thought the whole reason he did the Sadat thing was to event Muslim.
Yeah, that would have made sense, but
I mean, he does get Africa down, but there are other ways you could have done that.
So I'm just gonna hit Guatemala. Okay.
All right, I think you could take a chance to space here. Oh, not that one. The other one.
Yeah, I would space A
Alliance.
for P.
Okay, although this, okay, that's important. That was the last Asian country. Oh my gosh.
Spacing's fine.
I think spacing's fine too, but I think it should have been Alliance.
But not that one. Yeah, agreed.
Bear Trap saves you from grain sales.
Yeah. Yep.
There's a chance Frank's going to event a Surrey, but we haven't seen cultural yet, so it's slightly risky for him to do that and not guarantee himself access to China.
Yeah, and he's gonna he's gonna space D-Stall or Quag and UN the other, I think.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna be able to hold Usuri.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I would prefer to keep Usuri in the deck, although it is a pretty obnoxious event. The Vietnam flip and then 2 into India, I guess.
I mean, you could give D-Stall. With the state of the board right now, it's not the end of the world. If you wanted to hold a Surrey. This is like a late war board right now.
South America, I don't really like. And Matt's got so much D-Stall fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to me, it's kind of before
Okay, he really should have taken Taiwan. Like, I don't get the push for Israel there.
Yeah.
Like, and he knew about it. He put ops into it earlier, but that's what's going to decide Asia Dom.
Well, maybe Matt's just thinking he's worried about Usuri coming, so he's just not going to do it. Which I can understand, although I would still be like Central's unscored.
Mm-hmm.
I still would be surrounding Cuba before I'd be putting 2 ops in Israel. You need a mill op. You could have cooed Guatemala to deny Dom. Okay. but one op there doesn't matter.
No, that doesn't do anything.
Because Frank has ops in Nigeria, so that's very risky. And he has a wonderful secondary target in Cuba. So I think if Frank's got clean ops, he should realign.
I mean, we know what he's got. He's got UND style in Asuri.
All right, he's going to UND stall. Yeah, he should UND stall and realign. And actually, I think I'd start with Cuba, and Nigeria would be the secondary target. Yep.
Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, he just broke Cuba. Okay. I'm like, why did he switch from Cuba?
Okay, so I think you just fixed both, right?
Yeah.
But then the problem is Frank should just do it again.
Well, yeah, I guess with Asuri.
Yeah, I think I would keep Usuri in the deck to Did he blockade D-stall away?
Yeah. And then do you get it right back?
No, he must have. Yeah, keep Usuri in the deck. I mean, Matt doesn't have Dom. You're not going to get Dom. So just take the realigns again.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. Do you have 48 in the discard, 19 removed?
Almost.
Very helpful. Thank you.
I have 47. I mean, you're probably right. I have 47.
Oh, I already put Asuri in the discard. Oh,
okay.
I shouldn't have done that because he invented it.
Invented it. Okay, he is going to push for Dom. Interesting. All right, so then I have 47 and 19, so I'm missing a card, I'm sure.
There's grain sales.
Yeah, so. Oh,
but you have
CNS.
salt.
He's got CNS.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Huh. And he should try to space first before.
Mm-hmm.
So Frank gets brush. Oh, is NTB played?
No, it's out there, so that's what you'd get from Miss Lundy, probably.
Yeah. Matt, I can't see your hand.
Matt, I know, I'm trying to see it too.
Big. Yeah, I mean,
maybe NTB. Maybe I have that wrong. Because I have too many cards in Frank's hand. Okay, no, that was right.
Was Cambridge played?
Oh, we didn't have a reshuffle.
Oh, okay. So
that's what happened. Okay. So we don't necessarily know what's in Frank's hand.
So the cards I have out there are PCR, Camp David. Oh, what's going on here? Wait, did you use Cultural the Coup?
What? Why would you do that?
No.
What's
That's just
it?
wrong.
What did he coup?
Thailand. I mean, he rolled well, but
Oh.
like no, that's wrong.
Yeah, just use salt.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Cambridge, OPEC, Che, PCR, Camp David, Puppet, the Pope, and Brush War.
Okay. Summit is the card I have that shouldn't be there then.
Okay, yeah, Summit was played.
Now I think you got to take Thailand and Pakistan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, cooing Thailand was fine, but you need that cultural event.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a big deal.
I mean, I guess it's in the discard now, so it can come back.
I guess.
But, yeah, I don't think I would have done that.
Kennedy can be safely given at the end of the turn, but that interestingly would trigger a reshuffle if Frank discards anything, right?
Yeah. Very good brush war targets for Frank out there if he has it. Libya's just hanging there. Thailand.
Yeah, I mean, you could even maybe flip Vietnam and go for Thailand. I don't know.
Not a lot of 3-ups. He'd have to flip it with OPEC or Che.
No, that's true. I honestly think if I had Brush, I'd just do Libya. Take it unmodified. That's a meaningful country in one of Matt's best regions.
Yeah, that evens out the Middle East, basically.
Yeah. Makes it more likely you're going to get Dom than Matt.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
So that's interesting because now Matt better take India because Pakistan is a great brush target now.
Yeah. Yeah, just take it with
I'll
salt.
still just be 3-3 in Battlegrounds, I guess, but.
But, I mean, you still have a path for Dom here. Taiwan's just sitting there.
Yeah. Oh, DEFCON is at 3.
Mm-hmm.
Me, it would not be a South American battleground. Panama, what, you need a 4 to get in there, but there's a very good chance Frank has PCR.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, okay, it works if you roll a 5,
Man.
sure. So then I think Matt wants to space Alliance, because you want to space before giving CNS.
Yeah. Yeah, see if you can
Unless
get to the
you
VPs.
actively don't want to go up on the space track, but I think you need those VPs.
Well, no, you 100% want to. I mean, you're going to get to the discard spot, and yeah, go for the VPs too.
Yeah, just you can't space 3s after that, but I mean, whatever at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I think you got to risk that. Ops.
Okay.
I mean, I think Poland's at like 6, isn't it? So that's
yeah,
fine.
I mean, I haven't seen that part of Europe in a long time, but I think you're right.
Okay.
Oh,
What's the space?
Look at that.
I've never seen. How long did it take us to capture these Nazi scientists? It's like 1978 or something. They've just been holed up in some complex in West Berlin for the last 30 years.
Well, I don't know. They might have been in Brazil.
Oh, that's true.
We just cooed Brazil.
Argentina.
Yeah.
We just cooed Brazil. There you go.
No, that's why I said Brazil instead of Argentina.
I don't like just giving up India.
Yeah, I mean,
like
yeah, now you're not getting Asia down.
That's a great CNS.
Yeah.
Second.
This board is evened out a lot more. But if Frank has brushware, that could tip things a bit. I feel like if he had brushware, he might... Well, taking India was important, though.
Yeah, because there's only one card out there, right?
Yeah. So yeah, now you give him Kennedy. He gets brushware. But you have to give Kennedy.
You got to give Kennedy. Yeah, OPEC's just going to be 2. I don't know. Whenever anyone sees OPEC or Alliance for Power, all of a sudden 2 ops for 1 VP magically becomes a good trade. I don't know. But all right. That is one little bit of meta in the community that I don't understand at all.
Yeah, you're right. Most people do that.
And most people would not pay 2 ops for 1 VP in any other situation.
Yeah.
So I don't get it, but kitchen go off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, look at the Americas.
Well, he's only up by 5 battlegrounds in the Americas, Derek. Actually, only 3.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it used to be.
He's only up 3, he's only 2. He's up like 4.
Okay, we get a reshuffle. Discarded Che. So now we know he has PCR, puppets, and brushware. Oh wait, did Che get reshuffled back in, or is it in the discard?
I think he discarded it, then he had to draw a card, so I think he should have been reshuffled back in.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right.
But that's interesting. But yeah, yeah. I think I would just brush right away, right? I mean, I guess you do puppets to threaten Cuba too, but I mean,
Yeah,
brush hitting Brazil is
you
a
don't
big
have
deal.
to brush right now. But yeah, you're right though. Brush is pretty impactful.
Okay, and he should also put one in Colombia.
Yep.
Okay, good. Because I was going to say a coup of Venezuela was a big risk for Frank.
Yeah, no, that would have been huge.
And then Matt gets to discard grain. That's wonderful. Oh, so we have Reformer and Aldrich.
Interesting.
Oh, we have Peak though, so
yeah.
EU is unfortunate and is unspaceable.
And unspaceable, yeah.
USJ, however,
you could
is spaceable.
You could space it.
Japan's filled, so it's a free 4-op, but you can space it and go for the end. Why not? Besides the fact that it's terrible.
Yeah.
Why not? Ooh, shuttle is also unfortunate.
Yeah.
2 force. Yeah, because Frank has 8 countries. That was one of the cards you wanted to pull with Ames, right?
Yeah.
So I don't hate this Reformer play.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably would have gone with Ames if he didn't headline Brush War.
I think you make a case either way.
Mm-hmm.
I think I like Reformer because we don't want Glasnost thrown at us on AR1 after we hit a good coup.
Yeah.
Oh, are we going to get a couple points, though, to make a Reformer worth 6?
Oh, that's a good point.
Like, is that possible? I don't know. I mean, this is fine. I might have waited, actually. But it's fine.
Not a lot of points in this hand.
No, just you two.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be pretty speculative.
Yeah.
So this is fine. Frank got presumably a 2 in 3 chance of getting a point here, too. Oh. That's interesting. Does he have that scoring? Oh, and Matt's just going to rush into Europe, which is interesting. Going to give up a coup of Brazil and also potentially realigns of Cuba, but he is making a meaningful threat of his own.
Yeah, but I mean, how much of a threat is it, though? I mean, he's not going to get Dom.
Yeah, it's 6 points, right? It's not.
I mean, it's a big.
Brazil.
It's a big flip in terms of points, but like I think
but Frank can ignore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Frank's going to fight it.
I wonder if he has the scoring in hand then. Does he have Middle East and Europe? Okay, do you not like giving the China card up? Not one bit.
Lots of DEFCON cards out there.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Only one of them spaceable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, usually like tear down, like you're like, oh, duck and cover. If you get them on their own,
it's fine.
Yeah, you can space one of them, but nope.
We also need to event Aldrich. Okay, so Frank's running out of ops.
Mm-hmm.
Not running out of dice.
Oh my gosh. That's a map-like roll. All right, well, you committed to taking Germany, so finish taking it.
Yeah, I guess the counter argument to that is if Frank kind of gave up, should you coup Haiti instead? This is not effective.
Oh, actually, yeah, I think I agree with that.
And taking Bulgaria is not effective.
No, he just needs one influence to stop
one
that.
To block
Although this, though, does prevent the realigns, unless Frank's holding Europe.
That's true. But, like, I would rather just coup Haiti.
Mm. Yeah. Okay, now protect Cuba.
Just good enough. I also don't like the Bulgaria play because we're going to have to give EU.
Mm-hmm.
So those ops are just going to get erased. That's a really good event.
Yeah. All right, let's put an end to that nonsense.
These are 90-minute games, right?
Yeah. So Frank is not about to run out of time.
So Frank's fine. Okay.
Again, he hasn't played in months, so just reacquainting himself with the beautiful game.
Beautiful. So beautiful. I would like it. I don't know if we're going to have time to do it, but a coup of Saharan would be good. So Mac and coup Nigeria. That would be an 8-point swing if we could do that.
Yep.
Because Matt really doesn't have anything going for him on this board.
No, he doesn't.
He took away one of Frank's point sources, which is good, but
doesn't have enough of his own. He really needs to play for
just...
war games, I think.
And he can't. That's not really a thing for him, unfortunately.
Not right now. Flipping Africa, well, but you still need some more points if you flip Africa.
Yeah, because Frank's got right now, I believe, 16 points in the mid-war regions, whereas Matt's netting 1 or 2 in the early war. So not a good situation right now. That's interesting. Getting
grain.
I feel like you should wait a turn on that. You Aldrich and just dump that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
On the 21st of February in 1994, Ames was arrested for spying, along with his wife Rosario, after years of high living.
Shock. Depression. Instant recognition.
Wait, he had Ortega and what else? And PCR...
Brezhnev.
Brezhnev, that's right.
A sense of things coming to an end. But no sense of relief is much more painful than that.
I'm sure Frank's going to coup here, but if not, India is very realignable right now.
That's a very good point.
Oh, so is
Iran.
Iran, yeah.
So yeah, I think just a 2-up coup, and you could talk me into taking the early Brezhnev coup of Pakistan. That didn't work. So Matt will get an extra op here. And I think he has to take a big coup in South America.
I mean, is it really going to make that big a difference? Like,
it'd be 5 points, right? Where else are you getting that many? I guess you can get 5 from Panama too. No, you get...
Oh, he can space it. Although
okay.
I maybe would have...
He missed, right?
He missed, yeah.
I mean, I don't love giving Frank an extra coup. Would have been fun, though. Trying to see, like, because Sock Govs could give Matt Italy, but then even after De Gaulle, how the heck does he get France?
Yeah.
So that's probably just not a thing. Not great coup. I guess you could start on Angola. You could coup one of your African battlegrounds. To overprotect them.
Yeah, that's not unreasonable.
Oh, Frank's going to say, I'll take a coup next turn instead.
Fair enough.
Okay. And then shuttle, which was obnoxious, gets discarded.
Discard is very nice. Uh-oh.
Well, we have peak.
Yeah.
And this is one issue with what Frank did, is it's going to let
Matt... that's true. Now Matt can coup with duck and cover.
Yeah, and I think you can do that. Like, you don't have to. I think you just have to count, because you have How I Learned too. You can count on getting the discard.
Yep. The more I look at this, you're okay.
Deck's actually getting pretty red.
Yeah.
Partially because this hand is
very blue.
Very blue.
Ran-a-Rack might be a good headline here. It's at full power.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'll never be against headlining ABM.
Yeah. Hmm. So what else are we doing here?
What about poking? No, that doesn't do anything. You don't have the
does
China card.
nothing.
What about poking India?
That hit the right thing. Yeah, the Thailand op made no sense.
Oh, unless he's gonna duck coup Thailand.
Duck coup it?
Okay.
I still don't.
Well, and you roll a 1.
I mean, it's an unfortunate result, but still. Hmm.
He did what we all must learn to do. You and you and you and you. Duck and cover.
Be sure and remember what Bert the Turtle just did, friends, because every one of us must remember to do the same thing. That's what this film is all about. Duck and cover.
This is an official civil defense film produced in cooperation with the Federal Civil Defense Administration and in consultation with the Safety Commission of the National Education Association.
Produced by Archer Productions, Incorporated.
Cubs just won again. I know as a White Sox fan, you care about that a lot.
Oh, that's lovely.
White Sox are doing all right, though.
They're doing much better, yeah. I actually watched a couple innings the other night.
Well, that's saying something.
Yeah. And so Frank's just got to take a coup, right?
Yeah, I don't know what he's cooing.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Same dilemma earlier.
Turn,
yeah.
Right? Okay, this is just a quick arms race, right?
Yep. Get those VPs.
Yeah, very good.
Oh. Ran Iraq would have been very helpful there.
Would have been nice.
Maybe that should have been Iran Iraq first. I mean, I know hindsight 2020, but you're still going to get arms race off.
Get 2 millaps, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you're right.
But I can't fault him for that. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah. Sierra's been held for at least 3 turns.
Yeah.
He fails the II war.
Oh.
Well, that's just about all she wrote.
That's going to do it. Yep.
There's absolutely no DEFCON risks for Frank.
No. Even if he was in Cuba, Ortega's gone now.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just playing things out now. I don't see... Like, Matt currently has no sources of VPs. Even if he did, he has to eat into an 11-point lead and somehow get into War Games territory. So, not happening. But keep watching, everyone. Sure, it'll be an exciting finish.
There's an ad coming up. Derek needs the money. Keep watching. Derek's kids need new bikes for the summer. Come on.
It is true. The Twins need new bikes. They're going to finally get off.
Do they actually?
Yeah, their bikes are too small. They're getting off the training wheels this summer.
So in your discussions of the nuclear freeze proposals, I urge you to beware the temptation of pride, the temptation of blithely declaring yourselves above it all, and label both sides equally at fault, to ignore the facts of history and the aggressive impulses of an evil empire, to simply call the arms race a giant misunderstanding, and thereby remove yourself from the struggle between right and wrong and good and evil.
Frank doesn't need to think this much.
No. Just play this out. This game's done. Yeah, it's getting close to my bedtime. There's the style. Frank almost did have it almost every turn.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Finland, a couple out of Angola. I guess whatever.
It doesn't matter. Just yeah.
Let's put one over in like El Salvador to block Central Dom.
Yeah.
Definitely want to get at least one into Uruguay for Iron Lady. Okay. I mean, you could have just taken a one stab instead of Botswana. And then put one in El Salvador and one in Uruguay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I mean, the El Salvador thing isn't that big a deal, but
no.
I would prefer them. And that doesn't do anything.
Oh my gosh, you've got to redo the D-style ops. I'll be right back. I'm putting the closing the dryer.
Okay. See, well, Uruguay was an essential op, a very important one. Arguably the most important. Tunisia. He's hoping for Muslim, I guess. And then you don't need to take Tunisia. I don't understand.
All right, what a miss.
Nothing. He put into Tunisia instead of Uruguay, which I did not like.
What?
And now he's taken Tunisia. I don't know what else he did. He hasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, Tunisia doesn't make sense.
No. I mean, I guess he's hoping for Muslim, but I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then one coup still. So all those apps in Africa didn't even do anything.
Well,
okay, well, this is not a winner.
This is a rough hand.
Hostage crisis is nice.
Yeah.
You can
actually, now that I look at it,
bad.
no, it's not the end of the world.
It's actually, we got 2 clean 4s. It's actually decent because of UN.
Yeah. You go Yuri and Samantha, get into a coup war and hope you can get up to war games territory.
Unfortunately, it's only 1 point per coup, not 4.
Yeah. That could take a lot of coups.
I think I just go with the hostage crisis, which is a great event for us.
Yeah.
And then you got to take a big coup of Panama. Ow. That's 4. I don't believe there's a single thing to be done about that.
Nope.
Frank's headlined a lot of scorings.
He has. Into headline peak.
Yeah. Okay, that's nice. That gives us Dom. Frank's still with about a 4 to 5 point advantage on the board, so this is looking like it'll end up right about where it is at 16 to 17.
Frank, just play. Why are you chatting?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, he's It's really that many? 5 out of his 10 were scoring cards?
That's insane.
Man, I knew it was a lot. I didn't realize it was that many.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's not bitching. It's just interesting. But he should be playing a card instead of chatting.
Actually, Matt should try to taunt him into typing for 15 minutes.
Actually, all right, yeah, that win on time is probably his only shot now.
Yeah. I think you can UN voice and Q that, or sure, Yuri's fine.
Yeah. I can just event war games now and be over with it.
I don't know what Frank's thinking about.
Yeah, no, just please end this game. I know Frank hasn't played Twilight Struggle in a while, but it's like
trying to decide what to do with Huda.
Jeez. Oh,
okay, just UN. That's probably
That's
fine, I guess. Doesn't really matter. awesome.
Oh, that's hilarious. All right, score your scoring. Oh my gosh, just please. Oh man, please just score. Matt, it's your turn. Yeah, man, I don't think you need to count up the regions.
Yeah. What are we doing here, people? Come on.
I mean, it's already an official game. I put the results into the Midwest League spreadsheet, so. Oh, down to 10 VPs. Just sorry we didn't get to see Matt make it to the space station. He's so close.
It was very close.
All right, well, Frank will take the win here and go to 1-0 on the Midwest League season. Matt starts at 0-1. But very long season, and Jeremy and I have yet to play our first Midwest League games. I've been trying to schedule games with people, but it hasn't happened yet.
Oh, yeah, I haven't.
Oh, well, come on, Jeremy. Get it together.
I'm very behind.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good night.